Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Hey, we got the one vertical one. And we got the horizontal one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what does vertical look like. Let's add to the vertical one. Beep 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 beep. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Airsofter? What is up? We're currently about to stream Door Kickers 2, but also I got vertical streaming working, so we'll be live on YouTube Shorts too. I'm trying to figure out how I want this camera setup to be. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take I guess the media source. We're gonna add that to the vertical one. Media source. Is it media source? This one? Hey, there we go. We're gonna shrink this. We're gonna move it over there. That should be a little bit centered. And then bam, there we go. Nice. Man, my finger's looking janky. We are live again. We are live again. I'm just gonna go live as much as possible at this point. And we have started campaign. Nothing much, nothing much. Thank you for joining again. I am kind of hooked on Door Kickers 2 at the moment. Yeah. One thing though, why has my chat and everything stopped? Let's switch to this scene. Why has my chat and everything stopped showing up on screen? Do I have to log into Stream Elements every time? I probably do, don't I? We're gonna see if when I log into chat Stream Elements here, like so. If you message again, does it now show up on screen? Ooh, nice. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Ah, it's slow. Dang. No worries there. No worries there at all. I did get a haircut. I cut my hair 2 days ago. Dang. Is it because of this new plugin that it's not showing up on actual stream image? Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I honestly think with my shorter hair I look older. I don't know. It might just be like a uh mental thing. It might just be mental, but I feel like I look older with my shorter hair. Um, let's see. I'm going to try and force this thing to activate. What happens if I actually, we're going to go to this real quick and we're going to mute that and then do emulate subscriber event.
I'm out of ammo.
Hey, that showed up on screen. Okay. And that's what it looks like if someone subscribes to the channel. It's pretty funny. I made the animations myself. And then YouTube chat. YouTube chat. Emulate. YouTube chat sub alert. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's not showing up on screen. Another thing I'll have to brainstorm. I don't look older. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna get into this this campaign. Is this the new one? This is the new one. Hostage must survive or be rescued. Eliminate all terrorists. Optional. You're gonna unsubscribe. I think there might be a buffer between that, so it new cut looks clean. Nice. I think there might be a buffer between, but I'm not sure. I really want this to work because I think it's super cool, but
Lock and load. Let's do this.
whoa, not that. Restart here. We gotta pay attention to two chats now. Okay, we got ourselves a compound here. Thick walls there. Empty space here. Lots of empty space here. That will probably need to be cleared. So what I'm thinking is we will see if it happens. We'll see if it happens. It also might just be super delayed. I hope it happens. We're probably gonna enter through this wall here, clear out here, then come down, clear out here into this space, get eyes into here. Once we know that this area is clear, we can have probably just have one guy lock down this area here while the rest of the team breaches into there. We do have a hostage, so we're going to we have a hostage, so we're going to get rid of our triple frags. We're gonna go to flashbangs. Give that to everybody.
Ammo.
Oh, it worked. Nice. So that worked, but somehow YouTube chat doesn't work now. I don't have the scene turned off. I don't know what I changed differently. Where were we? We're gonna take in all assault. Actually, our one gun can stay. Let's see. We have these three. We're going to get our gunner in the back of the stack.
We'll go.
Because I want these guys going in first, clearing out that. And our gunner's going to trail behind so that they can post up here and just hold down 8 down this alley way. We have a lot of flashbangs, but we do have some doors here, here, here. And here. So what we're gonna do is bring slap charges too. You are gonna have our... Oh, we haven't even bought this yet. Unlock. You're gonna have our triple slaps and then replace you with flashbangs.
Roger.
I should also upgrade our helmets too. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so you have flashbangs. You are gonna have slaps. You have flashbangs and grenades, so we're gonna give you more flashbangs. You're gonna have more flashbangs. More flashbangs. Flashbangs, slaps, flashbangs. Okay. I think that will be the plan here. So we will start off by having you come to the door. Oh, but this door... We're actually going to give you thermal torch. Thermal torch and slap charges. Do we even need to open this gate here? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. So, yeah, 1 thermal torch for here. That's going to be our only grate. And I think that'll be it. Yeah, okay. We're going to start with that. You're going to thermite the door. You're going to inch up behind them. You are going to start eyeing this door. You're going to inch up behind him. You're going to inch up behind him. Let's see how that goes. Keep eyes on that door when you thermite it. Create a lot of noise, so we're gonna back this person off while keeping eyes on that. Back you off while keeping eyes on that, and you are gonna continue to slowly pie. We're gonna continue the pie around, and you're gonna post up there. You're gonna keep eyes on that door. You are gonna keep eyes on that door, and you are gonna follow suit around there. Follow suit around there, and you're gonna match your speed to him. You're gonna match your speed to him. Let's do that. Okay. I want you to get... I want you to get a flashbang back here. I want you to get a flashbang deep here. What's my opinion on the TM Sega? I really want one. I really want a TM Sega, but I don't have the money to get it. So, I don't know. Because I really want to do the Groza kit. I've seen a lot of people use them. There's a person at the field I play at that uses a TM Sega, and they really like it. So hopefully in the future we can get our hands on one and check one out.
Flashbang out!
We're gonna flash these, and then you are going to look in this direction. You are going to look in this direction, and we're going to flip, follow in, and let's see. You're gonna look here, here, and then end up looking at this door. You are going to flip and follow in too. We could do a better flip than that. Flip, follow in here. You're going to look here, 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 and end up looking this way. Then you're going to, let's see, flip, wait, this way, this way. And then once we get eyes on that, we can just flip everybody. You're gonna go down a little further. Yeah, you're gonna go down a little further. Orange, you're gonna come in behind. When you flip, you're just gonna keep eyes everywhere. There, end up looking at the door. Green, you're going to flip in behind. Same deal. You're going to keep eyes everywhere. Then end up looking there. Red, you're going to flip in behind. Once again, keep eyes everywhere. End up looking at the door. And I want to build one ESG type thing. Yes, that would be a definite goof gun. It would be fun to use. Boom. Well executed. Oh, you're not looking at the door though. We are going to have you come around a little bit, and with eyes on this door, you're going to pie off the rest of this dead space a little bit. We're gonna make sure that this dead space is cleared, and you two are gonna start your journey going down. We'll have you walk to about here first. You are going to follow suit, pieing off this, and you're going to continue looking straight. I think that's good. I'm also going to give the check command to everybody. Except for them. Now that you've done that, we can get you having eyes on this door again. You're going to move right to that door, and you two are going to stack up on this side of the door. And you two are going to continue down to here. You're going to be looking You're now going to start pieing this. You are going to continue shoulder to shoulder. Match your speed to them. Good, good, good. Now we're going to I want to get you posted here, so we're going to make our way to this right here. You're gonna follow suit and break off and lay down here. Then you're gonna switch your focus part of the way through. Now you're gonna start looking, not pine, but looking this way. And you're gonna start looking this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back off a little bit. Why do you stop looking? So we got one baddie here. Unknown. We made a lot of noise so people could start coming out. So we're going to give you some standoff here. You're also going to back off a little bit. And you are still going to pie that. You are going to pie that. You are going to pie that.
Flashbang out.
You're going to start making your way you're gonna start making your way to like right here and try and get eyes on them.
Tango down.
And then with this whole area cleared, we're going to start to get a line of sight there and there. Yellow. You're gonna look this way. Green. You're going to now look that way. You can look more of like this way. Nice, 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 nice. With all that done, we can start making entry into here. You can come back up and swing this door.
No tango.
Shit, 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 shit. You're going to back off while continuing to look this way. You're going to continue to pie around here while looking here. You're going to start moving up. Ah, come on. Don't stop looking. Have a good... Oh, thank you. Have a good one to yourself. Take off the quiet command. Caught reloading. We're gonna have you come out this way. Get eyes into that room. The controls, man. Banger and deep. Follow that. You are going to... We know there's a threat there. So you're going to go in quick. We're going to get eyes there. There. And you're going to come in after him. Same deal. Get eyes there. Get eyes there. We can stop the pie command.
No tangos. Stay here.
I'm running out of flashbangs. I should have brought more. Should have brought more flashbangs. Follow that in. You're in charge of 2 corners. Corner 1, corner 2. Oh wait, no, yeah, corner 1, corner 2. So then you're gonna have eyes. You're gonna check this empty space, then immediately check here, here, end off. Looking that way. You're gonna come in behind. It's an awkward room here. There. End off. There. Okay, okay. Let's see. We can have you start inching up. We can have you start inching up. And we're going to be actually looking here, then switch to pieing here. And you're just always going to be pieing here. Continue around. Continue forward. Continue around here. That's everybody.
Mission complete.
Oh, we took some hits. Let's see what this replay looks like.
Banger out.
A little awkward going around this corner here.
Flashbang out. Got him. Clear. Flash out. No tango. Banger out. Got him. Clear.
Nice. Could have been a little smoother on the controls there, but got the job done. We're on campaign mission 5 out of 7. Another night mission. We got another heavily fortified compound. Lots of dead space here. Tiny little nook right here. Lots of dead space here and here. Flimsy door, window that we're gonna have to clear. Some gated stuff. This here. Looking at it. Doesn't seem like to be like a... This is like a living compound. They don't have a lot of weapons here. Hopefully we don't sustain heavy gunfire. I actually didn't read the briefing. Wait. Another hostage rescue mission. Expect 9 to 15 well-organized insurgents and 2 hostages. Okay. So... Bangers are out of the question. We're doing flashbangs. I mean... grenades are out of the question. We're doing flashbangs. This isn't that large, but we do have a lot of open space. Let's see. How do we want to tackle this? How do we want to tackle this? Assaulter, grenadier, support, assaulter. Don't think we need these two, because I don't think we need to lay hate on anything.
Roger. Wilco.
Download this, give it to everybody. We have one fence gate here. I kind of want to keep the stack together. So our first man will have a thermal torch. And then a lot of flashbangs. Thermal torch, slap charge, a lot of flashbangs. We do have some doors that we're gonna slap, but in my experience, they're just gonna open them themselves. So I think we're good with just a lot of bangs and a single slap charge per person. Yeah, I think we're good with that. We're gonna have you come up, thermite this door. We're gonna have you pie this. Also, you're gonna be looking at this door. We're gonna have you pie this, and then we're gonna have our stack come up in preparation. Keep going. I don't think we need this silent command for everybody. Now that you tried that, you can go back into formation and just flashbang. Ugh, excuse me. In a flashbang deep there. Last guy in the stack can get flashbang deep here. Actually, no, not you. You're gonna get a flashbang deep.
Flashbang out! Flashbang out!
Then You can get immediate eyes going down here. Not too far. When you get here, we're gonna have you look through this window. We're gonna have you, we just cleared straight. So look through that window, look there. Look out here. Have you flip and come down this wall. When you flip, you're gonna get eyes here, 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 here. Finish off there. Mr. Banger Guy, you're gonna come around too. Nice here. You're gonna be holding here, here. And last man, you're going to come around also and kind of mirror his eye pattern and end off looking here. Nice. We're gonna let this side cool for a second to see if anyone else wants to come out. Well, this side is going to work this corner. Give me a nice little pie here. Fuse box. You're gonna continue to pie out here. You're gonna come with him. You're gonna come with him and then get to this corner here. Nice.
Roger.
Snip that fusee. And you are going to hold long while he snips that fusee. I'm gonna have you get eyes over here. And now we can do a little two-man action here. I'm gonna have you come back here. I'm gonna have you swing around here and hold security. Then I'm gonna have you come up to this window. I'm gonna have you flip to looking at this door and come right here behind him. I'm gonna need you to get eyes in this room while you come in, and then yeah. Then we're gonna do a nice slice of pie as you clear out the rest of this room, and you are going to walk up with him while keeping eyes on the door. You're gonna match your speed to him. Then you can flip to looking here while you both come this way. And we have this dead space here that's going to be a problem. So you're going to look at that door. You're going to come around deep and switch your focus to out here. Then you two are going to start making entry over here. You're going to follow suit with him this way. And you're gonna now switch your focus right here to looking long. And you are gonna switch your focus right here to looking occupying this window. And get some standoff and continue to look around here. Continue with him. You're gonna match your speed to him.
Tango down.
Get eyes on the rest of this. Continue around to the door, and you are going to continue around to here. Look in this corner real quick. You're going to continue to go around here. Around here. Let's get that placement a little better there. Start looking there. You're going to continue straight down with him. Is that too awkward? It's not. Now you're going to come back to here. While you make entry. Oh, no. You're going to make entry and hug this wall here. And now you're going to keep eyes on this door and this door. And end off with this door, and you're going to switch your focus straight for this door. Actually, you're going to inch up to this wall right here so you can duck behind cover if needed. And you are going to cut the fuse box. And you two can continue to hug this wall. To get this side, you're going to continue. Now, come on. Hug this wall to get to this side. You are going to continue going down straight. Looking. Now that's done, you're going to look here. And you are going to start making your way downtown. And you are going to come around and put your plates onto this door. You're going to flip your sight to right here. And you are going to... Ooh, this is awkward. This is real awkward. Give yourself just a little bit of standoff.
Roger.
And open this door by this room. We're going to have you two flip. You're going to come right here. And you are now going to come into his spot and hold rear security.
Wilco.
Now, in an awkward fashion, you are going to pie this room. Now that room's clear, you're gonna flip. Get eyes on that door and open it. You're gonna pie this window. Flashbang in deep. While you are going to inch up to about there.
Take him out. Got him.
Then you're going to flip, come this way. You're just going to be looking there, and then the door. You're going to flip and come this way. Looking, yeah. End up looking at this door.
Clear.
You're gonna now make your way to this door. You are gonna come and hold this window. You are going to walk up. You're going to open this door. And you are going to open
Roger.
I'm going to slap that door.
Setting charge.
Actually, check this corner real quick. Then you're going to pie this.
Ready to burn.
Good job.
Boom.
Mission complete.
Compound completed. Let's see this replay.
Flashbang out. Banger out. Tango down. Clear.
Mission complete.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Some poorly organized insurgents are holding one hostage at vehicle workshop in the industrial heartland. Okay, so we got a very large compound. We're gonna have dead space here. We have a really long sightline here, uninterrupted if we can get this gate open. Really long sightline here. Lots of dead space here with little cover. Even going behind the building here. Inside we have another really long sightline there. 1, 2, gated fence there. Lots of windows here. I don't want to go down this route here because of all these windows. This there.
Affirmative.
Ooh. Let's see. What is the thermal torch? The thermal torch what we want? Okay, so I think we use a thermal torch here to get access down. I think we will take one support gunner, one marksman.
Roger.
Doctrines. We're gonna have a lot of cover, so I think we use those two doctrines. I think our marksman will flip back here. Give him the upgrade helmet. Give him a thermal torch.
Roger.
We'll take more slaps this time. Slaps. We won't need night vision. So we can lighten the load a little bit.
Roger. Wilco. Wilco.
And then our URGIs we can put on the LPVO.
Roger.
Yeah, I think I want that. I want the LPVO on these bad boys. Ammo type. Okay, we're using the best ammo we got. Wait, soft shell ball. Okay, so we want to
Lock and load. Let's do this.
I want to clear out this stuff here. So I want to get a support gunner looking I want to get someone looking this way. I want to get someone looking this way. So first of all, I can have you pie out this and try and make your way over here. And then ultimately look this way. I want to get you, well actually, no. I want you to pie out this. Pie out this. Up close here. And then ultimately be looking this way. I want the 2-man to follow suit. Also be eyeing out shift this. Ultimately be looking this way. I want the 3 to come here. Hold this window. And then in this stack, I want you to come over. Nah, not you. I want you to back up and be looking long ways down this path. And I want you to not do that. I want you to come back here and thermite. Nope, not that fence. Come back here and thermite the fence. I want to get eyes on these 2 guys here.
Here we go.
Got him.
You get eyes there. Undo the all quiet command. They're closer than I thought. Now that the fence is broken, I want you to back off here. Keep your eyes here. I want you to here. Keep your eyes here. Quiet command is oh. How deep can you throw this?
Clear. Got him.
That's cover, okay. Next up, what are we gonna do? What's gonna be the next thing up? Next up, we are going to come around to here. You're gonna get immediate eyes there, then look there, then look straight. You are going to flip going this way, and you're just gonna have eyes long there, then look there.
Got one. Clear.
got eyes on this guy here. So now I want you to come right here. Risky, but I made a mistake. I want you to come over here now. Looking through this window. And you are going to now pie off this window.
Got him.
How are we gonna handle this now? Now I want to clear this window, so I'm gonna have you flip your focus to here. I'm gonna have you pie this around, and you are gonna move slightly to give him space. Once you overtake this, you're gonna now shift your focus to this window, and you are going to start clearing the window. And you are going to slowly pie it. Oh, okay. So this guy just kills him. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, instead of taking this fence, we can we can wall charge. Can we wall charge this room? What a problem we got here. What a problem we got here. We could try the wall charge approach. You'll have a wall charge and thermal torch.
We'll go.
You'll have wall charge and bangs. Okay, so I think we do the same thing. You are gonna come up here. You are going to follow suit, coming around. You are gonna move up. The rest of the stack will move up. And you're gonna match your speed to her.
Tango down.
will continue around to here. And when you get about here, you're going to flip your focus to over here. You're going to get a deeper pie and also come around to here. And when you get about here, there. Make your way up, get focused there. I don't want to interact with this window here. So you are going to pie here. You're gonna move down and start switching your focus to out here. You're going to take her spot. You're going to come deep into here. Move up, move up. Then you guys are going to flip. Actually, no, you can't flip because this barrier I didn't see. Well, you're gonna move here. You're going to move here. You're gonna move here. You're gonna move here. And you're going to once again pie that orange guy. You're once again going to pie this. And then when you get to right here, you're going to shift your focus this way. Blue. Once you get to here, you're going to shift your focus this way. Okay. Orange, you're going to come around to about here and be looking in this direction. Yellow, come on. All sit around. And be looking in this direction. Then you're all gonna flip to get to this wall. You're gonna start looking in these directions. Here. Oh, there. You gotta get to this wall too. Looking there. Yellow. You're gonna come to this wall too. Looking there. And there. And then make some room here and here for purple to come in. There. Blue. Actually, no. Purple, you're not going to do that. Purple, you're going to come up to here. Orange. Blue. Gonna come around. Purple, you're gonna hold. Now, nope. Red, you're gonna come back. Purple, you're gonna come back. And you are going to wall charge this.
Setting charge.
Purple, look this way. You're gonna come out and start getting eyes right there.
Charge set.
Charge is set. We're gonna get some standoff. You're gonna come down and hug this wall. Orange, you're gonna come back. I'll keep looking at this wall. You're gonna continue down further. Now the charge is set, you're gonna continue down further. More standoff. More standoff. Got all our eyes looking at the same direction. We're gonna pie out this room. You're gonna come up. Flip, get your two corners. Flip, oh, flip. And you're gonna have to start looking this way.
Lost a man.
Oh my goodness. What a problem. Why didn't he look that? Why didn't he look at him? Why didn't he look at him? Why did he not look at him?
Roger. Roger. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Roger. Wilco.
Wilco.
We're gonna try this tactic. Remove the all quiet command. Actually, no, keep it on.
Roger.
And open that door. We're now going to high off this. And I want these guys to get more eyes into this dead space here and here. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Blue, I want you to go all the way around to here. Red, I want you to follow suit.
Tango down.
Flip getting eyes there. I want you to Start coming down there, and then you to come up here. And then I want you to inch up here. Yellow, I want you to just check this real quick. Purple, I want you to come follow suit. And get eyes into this window also. Green, I want you to come up into this point. Yellow, I want you to follow suit. Purple, I want you to follow back behind green. Purple, I want you to follow suit. Yellow, I need you to flip. And I need you, yellow, to now start pieing this. Yellow, I need you to get back quick.
Roger.
Sprint. Get a flashbang deep into this room. And then I need you to come around here. You guys there and there. Yellow, I need you to pie back around, getting eyes into here.
No tangos.
Okay, we salvaged this op. We salvaged the op. Yellow, you can come back in. And you can now come and hold long. Lots of dead space. Yellow, I need you to pie this. Come around long, green. Come short, long. Purple can start inching up. Green, come to this wall. Purple, start inching over here. And getting eyes over there. Now what we can do is the next threat. There's a lot of open space. My goodness. Start moving up. Purple, match your speed to green.
Flashbang out!
Green. Yellow. Yellow, you're gonna have to shift your focus into this room here. Green. Nope, yellow, shift your focus into here. Green. You can continue looking there until here. We're gonna have to start getting this. Back to front. Now, do we go around this here or around this here? I say we go around this here. Yellow. Green. Green, you're shifting your focus to here. Purple, you're coming around this way. Now, purple, you're going to swing back wide. Keep your focus here. Green, you're going to move up. Yellow, you're going to move up. And now you can shift your focus to there. Green, you can shift your focus to there. We're not looking at anything there. So yellow, you can shift your focus to there. As you two move up to breach this wall. Purple, you're going to come around and keep your focus to there. Green, you're going to move up. Wall bang this. Yellow, you're going to move up. Purple, you're going to move to here and still cover long.
Setting charge.
Charge is getting set. Yellow, you're going to move back. There.
Charge set.
Green, you're going to move here. Watch here for a second, then you're going to watch there. Yellow, you're going to collapse out. We're going to get two eyes onto this new hole that's about to be made. gonna pie this room here.
Flashbang out! No tangos!
That made yellow. You're going to hustle back to our room.
No tangos! Got him!
Purple, you're also going to collapse back.
No tangos!
No, we still have that dead space right there. That's not cleared. Wow, this is bad. Blue, you're going to come to this door. Purple, you're going to come with him. Purple, you're gonna pie out. Blue, you're gonna hand open this door. And we're gonna make a dynamic entry here.
Bombs, do you read me?
Roger. Setting charge. Charge ready.
Back out while looking at that. Flashbang this.
Flashbang out.
Cover your corners. You're going in. You're looking here, here. You're coming in. In here, here, and here. We have located our hostage. So you can now pie this just to make sure it's safe. You can flip and hold that while you go in and handcuff the hostage.
Cover the hostage.
Oh, requires the advanced language doctrine. Oh, you guys can come here while you start collapsing back in. And then we can go out to here. Out to here. We have all of our corners checked. You can start collapsing back. While keeping eyes on that. You can start collapsing back. Also,
Good job. Mission complete.
mission complete. And we're finally on day 7. We're gonna grab a high value target, and wherever that place is located, 35 to 55 private security. My goodness, 55 people. Uh, 35 to 55. Let's go. A very large compound with lots of open space. Nice little nook right there. We have an open point of entry there, an open point of entry here. We have windows here, but we have cover here, but we have a door and a window there. Door there. We want to work this perimeter first. Maybe try and clear out as much as this as possible before getting into the building. Let's see. We have a high value target, but I don't know if we need him alive. I don't know if we need him alive. Let's see. Don't know if we need the high value target alive, so we can take a lot of bangs in. We got a sniper that can probably hold down this long angle if we can get him into. That's not actually a good angle for this guy to hold. I'm thinking we enter here. We can try clearing here and here simultaneously. We have this door that could come open. We have this barricade. Yeah, it's a barricade. Got some people on barricades here. I'm not seeing any gun position set up. This is where the hostage can exit from. Whew, what a doozy. So we definitely want to get someone's eyes down here. I'm thinking that's a good job for the sniper. So I'll put the sniper at the 2-man in the stack. We have plenty of assaulters and a grenadier.
Roger.
Let's see. What do you got on you? Let's unlock the L-can for you. Do some better ammo. Better vest. better helmet. This is at night. So
Roger.
for assaulters, we'll be using our NVGs. Download that. We can actually switch over to the... No, we cannot. I don't think that makes any sense. Download, give it to everybody. Flap charges, how many we'll need? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 doors that we can slap. So we're gonna modify our kits a little bit and get at least 2 people with slap pouches, and then do double flashbangs. We're gonna give that out to everybody. What is next? For them to reach this exit, he'll have to come out of... If he's in one of these buildings, he'll have to come out of... How do they even exit? Oh, this door. If he's in this building, he'll have to come out of... How do they leave these buildings? Wait, what? This building has no exit. Wait, okay, this door. So we want to get eyes coming down here. We want to lock down here. Window, window, window. Created windows. Window.
Lock and load.
Okay. Starting off, we want our grenadier to be able to lay down hate down here. So we're gonna have our grenadier come up and start pieing this. Delete that command. We're gonna have you follow suit, getting eyes here. We're gonna have you start coming out, also buying this. You follow suit, you follow suit, follow suit, follow, follow. Grenadier, come out there. You come out. Get eyes here. You're gonna also come out. You are not looking anyway. So we're gonna come up here, up here, up here, up, up. And then you can also start collapsing into here. Getting eyes back there. And you can follow suit. Then we're gonna want some bangs. Let's get a flashbang in deep here. You, my friend, will get a flashbang in deep right here. Those are windows. That's a door. Then with that, I'm going to want you to come out, make it to this car, and now keep eyes there. I want you to flip, make it to this wall, and start keeping eyes here. You're gonna come down the wall actually a little bit. Cross. then flip here. You're going to be looking this way. Door. You're going to check your immediate threat there. There. And then we're just going to flip the stack. Try and get everyone back here. Can you up the car? Orange. You'll continue here. Come in, flip the stack. You're gonna come here. Make sure you get eyes there. Flip the stack. Yellow, come on up there. You're actually gonna have to come up a little further. So that orange or green can come up a little further. That purple can come here. And then yellow could come and hold down this. We can clear this with a 2-man. That's fine. Start looking this way. You are going to start inching up here. And buying this. You're going to fall suit behind. You're going to fall suit behind. You're going to hold what you got. Now that we got that on lock, this door seems like a problem. We'll get to that. You are gonna come up to this window. You're gonna back him. And you are gonna start pieing this window. This room. You are gonna get another bang in deep here. While this 2-man you're gonna come in deep here. You're going to check this angle and immediately start checking there. You're gonna follow in suit, ending looking here. You're gonna follow in behind, ending here. Now we just want to get this sniper down this sight line. So let's have you finish off by looking down here. Then come back in through this door while you back off and hold long. And this team is going to come in down the wall and down the wall and down the wall. When you get to right here, you're just gonna make sure this little nook is good. Then you're gonna hold sight going this way. Now that you got that room, you are gonna come in and get right there while you continue around. And you're going to eye out the rest of this. Now you're going to hold straight here. And you are going to come up to here. This team can continue here. You get any like that? Also, quick reminder to anyone who is joining us who might not be subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Something cool will happen down at the bottom of the screen here. If you're on YouTube Shorts, you go to the main YouTube page, you will see something fun happen there. We're playing Door Kickers 2. I'm not that great at it, but I do have a little bit of a tactical brain, and I do fancy myself in some airsoft. So if you want to see some airsoft content, again, look for the main channel, which you are on. Just hit the subscribe button, look at the videos there. They're all collapsing. This guy can slap this buddy.
Setting charge.
Now that we have this, you, my friend, can start pieing this corner.
Charge ready.
While you two start taking this corner. You can pie out a bit further. There. You're holding out here. You can flip to here. You can walk up. Whoops. Delete those waypoints. Get here. You are going to hard look down here.
Comms check. How copy?
Now, how do we want to take this? I want you to come up here. I want you to go with them. Match your speed to his. Then you are going to pie off this room. Whoops. Shift look. I'll do, yeah. Then you can come follow suit and start attacking this window right there. You're gonna follow this in to here. You're gonna hook around to here. And then there, you're gonna look this way. Purple. You're gonna look this way, and with here, blue. This way, this way. And you are going to take this by coming in to here. You're gonna look here, here, and with that. Oh my God, no. This assault was going so good. It was going so good. Okay, we're gonna do the Flipperuno. Come here. You're gonna go this way. You're gonna go this way. Purple, you're gonna flip. Go this way. Orange, you're gonna flip. Go this way. Pink, gonna flip. Go this way. Yellow, come right here. And you are going to hold long. Green. You're gonna come with them this way. Whoopsie. Where's purple at? There you are. Come up a little further. And pink. You're also going to hold long. Then let's see, we'll start with blue. Because you're gonna flip, you're gonna get eyes here first, here first, here next. No, you gotta get eyes here real quick. There. If all that's good, there. And then you're gonna end off with holding here. Blue. You're gonna get eyes at the immediate there. Then straight. Then there. End off with there. Oh, so much setup for this one breach. Orange. There. End off with there. Not by that. Look that. Pink. Boom. And off looking there. Yellow. You're just holding there. Pink. You're just holding there. For all of them, we're going to check.
Roger.
That, and then to this guy, everyone else is going to match their speed. The point man.
Go. Tango down.
I see you.
Green. Hold rear security for this team. Then this team will prep another banger. Get this as deep as possible.
Banger out.
Then they are going to take this. Take this. Apply this. Then orange, you're going to now be the back of the stack, holding rear security.
Look out. They're here.
Blue, you're going to come out and around here. Purple, you're gonna follow suit, or I guess pink. Orange, you're going to go here. hold long.
I see.
Tango down.
First room entry team. You're gonna hold this. You're gonna flash this. While you are going to pie this room. I'm gonna start your pie.
Tango out. Clear.
Continue to pie this room.
Watch out. Shit. I'm hit.
Then back off. You're gonna flip and start pieing this. Green, you're going to move back. Keep holding that good old rear security. Now purple, you're gonna look back in this room. Re-pie back.
I see. Stay here.
And then hold this long. There. This team. Blue, come around. Come around. Come around. Blue, when you get right here, you're going to check this, not pie this, check this corner. Boom. Then keep eyes going straight. Pink, you can start keeping eyes going straight, but also check this corner. Orange, that should be taken care of by the time you get there. Blue, we're coming around town. Pink, we're coming around town. Orange, we're coming around town. Give me some eyes going this direction. Orange, give me some eyes go in these directions too. We can end with keeping rear security. Blue, you can start making entry. How do I want to do this? Blue, you can start making entry into this room. Make sure to keep your peepers onto here. While green, you're going to inch back a little bit. And pink, you're going to just watch. I got to make sure to keep my screen centered. For the good old YouTube chat, my bad YouTube. Keep your eyes there. You're going to jump in behind him. How's our top team doing? Top team's good. Pink, blue. You're gonna start looking there. Pink, you're gonna start looking there, and you're gonna start pieing this corner. Deep pie, lots of pizza. You're gonna move back, take pink spot. Still looking back, bro. While you pie, this guy is going to come around and plate this orange. You're going to start coming back, continuing to look this way. Purple, blue, you're going to give some standoff there. Purple, you're going to start making a deep pie back this way to get some eyes on whatever can be here. Well, you're gonna flash this.
Flashbang out!
Purple, you're going to look that real quick, then look in the doorway, starting there. Then follow afterwards. Green, you're gonna come into the room now. Shifting your focus to there. Top team. We're gonna come down this wall and you're going to pie off all this. You're gonna come with him. You're gonna walk with them. And yeah. Blue, come in here. When you get here, you're going to keep eyes on this door. Keep eyes on this door. Green, you're gonna fall in back. Looking that way. Give me a bang in this room. You are going to flip your targeting over here, and we're going to make our way to this grate. You're going to follow suit with them. You are going to continue to hold long.
Flashbang out!
Come around. Looking. Eyeing this room. You're going to run the rabbit together. You're going to go deep. Looking this way the whole time. And you're going to follow suit going deep. Looking this way the whole time. Why are you looking backward? Start looking forward.
Got one!
Your eyes this way. No. Pink. Nope, that's orange. Delete that action. Delete that action. Also, if you're joining the chat, welcome to the chat. It's my reminder to tell you all that. And if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button. We do airsoft and tactical content I am no military guy or expert, but I am a nerd and I do lots of research and stuff, you know. Check out the airsoft videos. We're gonna get some new gameplay next week, hopefully. And I hope you enjoy me bashing my brain on door kickers too. You're gonna look here, you're gonna pie here. You're gonna give him some standoff distance. You're going to pie around. And with your standoff, you're going to actually come up to here and get eyes there.
No tangos.
Now with that, we're gonna have you bust down. No. Delete that action. Maybe come right here and bust down this wall. And you guys are gonna start making your way towards this door. When you get here, you're gonna start looking out this grate. You're gonna start looking this way.
Setting charge.
Give me a quick check right there. No?
Charge set. Affirmative.
Now, can you pie out this right here? And you give yourself some standoff distance. Okay, you're gonna come back here. And now we have eyes in here like that. We have eyes there. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not click that, Brody. Okay, we're gonna do this quick then. You're gonna come to this wall here. You're gonna come around. Hold. Look at that. Then you're gonna hold this. And you are going to continue holding long. You pie out this room. You back into that room. Now you're gonna look here. And what can this team do? I want to get this building cleared first, actually. Keep holding rear security. And we're gonna start clearing out this building here.
Roger.
Clear that action. You're gonna get some standoff here. And you're gonna continue to look at this door. Let it breathe. You're gonna pie as much as this room as you can see.
Target in sight. Stand back.
Target is leaving. So we're gonna quickly flip. Take this. You are going to come in and take this. You are going to get immediate eyes here, here, here. Then you're going to look at this door. You are going to get eyes. Basically just focus on this door.
Camp here. Get him hit.
Got one.
Okay, so we have our HVT. Not really in custody, but we have him surrendered. It's a window. That's the hole in the wall we made. We can theoretically start making exfil once we get this guy captured. Bang this room.
Flashbang out. Clear.
We don't have any.
Wilco. Hands down. Tango down. Target in custody.
You can hold this. That was so risky. That was so risky. While we make exit. Actually, we don't even have to go out there. We can make exit this way. And you can do that. Sprint. I guess sprinting doesn't work. We gotta walk. Is it that if he's out of my sight, he doesn't go?
Roger. Time to go.
What is with this guy? Why is he... What is he doing? Can he not make it out of this fence? Can you not make it out of that fence? Is he that stubborn? Okay, it was that he couldn't make it out of a fence. Like a literal just hole in the wall fence. Okay, buddy. Let's go. All right, go in here. Go in. There we go.
Good job. Mission complete.
That was dumb. That was a dumb way.
Time to pack up.
Nice. We finished one campaign. Oh. 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 That was fun. That was fun. And we got 3 honor stars things. And we're moving on to our next tour. And I'm going to grab something to drink real quick while we wait to start this next tour. So I will be right back. I am back. In true military fashion, I'm cooking up an MRE, getting in the headspace of door kickers. Okay, we're hitting a part of the slums in the old city, looking to clear opposition and help pacify the region. Enemy strength is thought to be between 19 and 23 of the militia. Be advised there are possible non-combatants. Ooh, okay. That puts a little bit of a, I wouldn't say problem necessarily, but that does give us a bit of, oh, I never posted them going live in my live channel. And door kickers to kick kickers. Door kickers. Oh wait, why did I mess that up so bad? Delete message. Yes. Live. ERS2. There we go. I messed it up twice. Wow. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's do this one. We are on a... Wow, we're in like the middle of a town, kind of. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings, and I'm gonna... My thing just... There we go. We are eating some beef stroganoff today. Beef stroganoff. Mountain House Meals. And I gotta make the joke. You're really telling me they're stroganoff this beef? We're gonna let this marinate over here. Boom. There could be some... Actually, I got some doctrines. Wait. I should play with the Ares mod. Yeah, I was thinking about playing with mods. I want to get an understanding of the game first. I literally got this game like 3 days ago. And once I get a good understanding of the game, then I'll start throwing in mods. Okay, so where were we? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 small buildings, 1 really large building. These smaller buildings, we can do 2-man teams to clear them. It's just getting to them that's going to be the issue. We can actually... Let's see, how do we want to take this on? We got this sheet metal gate, but I think we're probably going to make entry elsewhere. I want to start off by taking out this smaller building that's right here next to us. We can hit that pretty hard easily. Then make our way here. Then we can make our way to this larger building. And then sheet metal gate to the smaller one, I think that's the plan there. All of them have slaps. This is during the day. What is it? Man, team. Yeah, 6 to 5 minutes sticking together. That's what I've kind of been doing. I do like holding security, having 1 or 2 maybe stragglers just hold down an angle once we have it set up good. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Which is why I think I'm going to switch him out with my marksman and then move these guys right here.
Wilco. Negative. Roger.
I want to continue getting this guy leveled up. Tonto, you're my point man. You're my point man, so boy. Yep.
Roger.
Let's see. Switch these 2 positions. We can remove the night vision. Paste it to everybody. And we'll go in with this. You have eyes of this, so we're gonna keep you looking here. We're gonna have you look this way real quick. We're gonna have you look at this door real quick. We're gonna have you pie off this space real quick. Start pieing. Civilian. Have you come back. The civilian's going in. We're gonna have you holding down this door. 1, 2, coming in like that. Keeping eyes on this door right here. Nice. You're looking at this window. You 2 are fiddling about. So we're gonna have you come to this window. You flip right here. You get eyes here. We'll get a little bit of a cross going here. With you now holding that window, I want to get you here. Hard looking this way. You're going to inch up here. Get a banger in. Oh, yeah. I'm going to keep it on just for now. Make sure this is getting nice and mixed up because I'm so hungry. Then we're gonna flip. No, we're not gonna flip. You're gonna still hold here. You are going to look into this room, pie this off. Then you are going to come in. Now looking here. You're gonna follow in behind him. Can you hold down here? I'm liking this so far. I'm liking this so far. Banger in deep here. Flip. Get your 2 corners. 1, 2. You're going to look here, here, here. You're gonna follow in suit. Get you looking here, here. We can take the pie command off.
Get out of here. Waiting for orders.
Sorry, Mr. Civilian. We're gonna flash you. You're going to flip. Once again, taking your 2 corners. 1, 2. And you're going to look right here. But you're gonna look right here. When you get through this door, check this area and end at this door. Oh yeah, I do watch him actually. Coming around here. Look at this door. You in the stack. Gonna swing this open. You're gonna pie here. This corner. Then you can come into here. And my team up here is still doing good. We have eyes going down this long area. We don't need them to be looking at this right now. So we can start having this 2-man here. Start getting some information on this side. I don't know why you're still looking there. It's mainly just controls for me with this right now. You're gonna come in here and have eyes onto here. You can continue to inch up here. You can continue to come around here. Make sure you're plating this direction for him. And because we have eyes here, we're having a little bit of double coverage going on there with these 2 teams. So we can start making our way to this bus. Right now I'm just streaming on Twitch or on YouTube. I try to multi-stream to Twitch. I just don't have everything set up the way I want to for Twitch. I have cool interactions I can do on YouTube, and I just have to find a way to mirror them on Twitch right now. But if a lot of people want me to start streaming on Twitch, I can definitely do so. I want to clear this dead space here. And with this flimsy door, we want you to hand open it. We'll have you tucked back just a little bit. Now that you've seen that, we can get you coming here. get you doing what you're doing. Flipping to looking through here. Now we have eyes going all the way down this lane. We still don't know what's over here. We have a door that can be opened here, but this guy will see it if anyone comes out. He's also behind cover there. This guy can continue to pie off this area here. And this house has been cleared. Okay. I think my thing's cooked enough to want to eat it now. Nice. Beef stroganoff. I'm gonna move my mic so you don't hear me eat. Okay. House number 1 cleared. We can make our way to house number 2. So we can remove that. Go all the way around here. Go all the way around to here. All the way around to here. Still have eyes on this house, still have eyes on this door, still have eyes going along here. And we can join these guys up with him over there. We have a lot of civilians. Wow. I was not expecting this many civilians onto this map right here. We set up like a green screen. Set up a green screen. Oh, set up green to face the window. Yes. Again, I am a bit wonky on the controls right now. Green and yellow can come and we can start making our way down this bus. Blue can help Peach and get additional eyes on the next target we're going to. And this whole little 3-man right here can start making their way down. Not walking fast though. We got this dead space here that's going to be hard to clear. This dead space here, can we make? Yes, we can. So I'm thinking we hold this door there and we do a little pie around here to just try and start gaining some information. Yep, and then we have our first combatant. How tall is this? I don't think it's, I think it's too short to shoot over, so we're gonna come back. Shift our focus here. Yellow's gonna give green some standoff here. We're gonna take this cover right here to do our next pie to try and get some information, get some all about info gathering. Going around here. Going deep around. And once again, we're going to start looking here and there. Move up just a tad bit there. Then we can continue to pie deep here. In here we have this lockdown, that lockdown. We can have yellow come around here. Any guys there? Not at the end there, but another bite of my food. Let's see how this works out. Yes. Yellow, you're gonna hug him. You're gonna hold your security there. And then you two are gonna become buddies as we make our way. I might want a 3-man. Yeah, I want 3 for this. You're gonna come over here. You're gonna give some room. You're gonna give some room.
No tangos.
Now, Pink, you're gonna keep eyes on this door. Green, you're gonna look over here. We're going to make our way to this door right here. Yellow, you're gonna follow suit. Green, you're gonna follow suit. And then what we're gonna do from here is Green, you're always going to be looking at this dead space until it's cleared. Yellow, where people can be. Oh, voice crack. Window there. Window there. Out here. Pink. Once you get to, you're gonna keep your eyes forward. Green, you can start shifting your focus to where yellow was at. Now that we know everything's good there. Yellow, you can start shifting your focus to here, because pink is what's it called? Gonna be looking at the door. We could do shift F, remove the all quiet command now. And we can also have you two match Pink's speed. Oh yeah, thank you, Justin. Yeah, I just started getting into streaming, trying to flesh everything out right now. But yeah, I play a lot of video games and thought, why not stream myself playing them now? Currently in the middle of lunch while playing Door Kicker. Well, we've been playing Door Kickers, but now I'm eating too. I appreciate your support.
Get out of here.
I have not checked out the full BF6 gameplay reveal yet. Very excited to see it. I am always hopefully optimistic when it comes to new Battlefield games. Because if you see my playtime hours for Battlefield 3, it's gross how many hours I played that game. Yeah, I'm not pre-ordering. I'm definitely done with pre-orders for any sort of video game. Let's get you up a little closer. Let's get you watching here now, because you're now going to shift your focus over to here, and you are going to flashbang. We got to get you closer. Inch up just a little bit more. Pull out just a little bit more. Pause. You're one of the only guys. It's unique. Oh, thank you. Yeah, sadly for now, hopefully we can get some companies to start sending stuff over. But I don't think I'll be getting anything new anytime soon. Looks like evolution of the movement. I don't like evolution of the movement. Oh, I'm an old guy. I'm an old head. Call me Unk. I like just the old traditional movement, like Battlefield 3 style movement. I don't need any of the wall running or sliding or any. Well, sliding actually is kind of fun, but I feel like Battlefield's trying to become more like Call of Duty, and I don't like that at all. What games do I play normally? I normally either play this, Gray Zone Warfare, or Marvel Rivals. I played a little bit of Ready or Not yesterday with Foolish Rabbit and Callsign Image. But Marvel Rivals probably has my most playtime right now. It's like over 300 hours on one account, and I have 3 accounts.
Flashbang out!
Follow in. Get your 2 corners. Look here. 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 Finish off looking here. You can follow suit. Same spots. Finishing off looking there. You can inch up. Hold rear. It was this guy. He ran away. How do I like Gray Zone? Tried to give it a try after a couple updates, but still, I like it. It's definitely more fun with friends. I do a lot of the AI work and just try to, you know, just have fun. But I like Gray Zone. Oh, we got a new subscriber, Carl. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And if anyone else is watching and has not subscribed yet, if you subscribe, you will save me from the dreaded e-girls. Again, you will have to be on the main YouTube, not the short side, to see the cool animation I made in action. But yeah. We can get you pieing off the rest of this room. And we can get you going into here. Now can have you come back out. Put your eyes on the store. Yeah, solo is rough in Gray Zone. Also, solo PvP is even more rough. Awkward door. I hope that's enough room for him. Should be enough room. I'm gonna swing this. I don't want this guy to be in the doorway long, but we gotta just make sure no one's in here. Nice. 2 buildings down. Now we have this big compound. We're gonna have you start inching back to make room. We're gonna have the stack come back out. Yeah, they tried to combat LZ camping in the latest update. But it's still a problem. Is this a grated fence? Yeah, so they can't see through that. So I think we try and make our way here and around. We can jump these. Okay. We have so much cover on this side. Of this side. Oh, shoot. These eyes just a scare spot. Then have green follow up behind. Take a little nab of my food. Units here haven't noticed a lot on your top. Oh, yeah. So the XM5 currently Alphonse has it. So if you go to his channel, you can see a lot of videos that he's made with the XM5. I loaned it out to him because I just had a lot of other stuff I was doing. But I think he's shipping it back, so we should have it in our hands again soon. But yeah, All of his XM5 gameplay is the one that I bought. Let's start making way down here. They're gonna be shoulder buddies. I want to get a better line. I want this to look smooth. Boom. Whoa, not that. That's not what I wanted. Saw the first vid he made. Oh, yeah. He actually invited me to that Mexico trip, but it was so last minute I could not make it. So that might be a little bit of video editing magic. It is not the most, how should I say? It does not perform the best. In the sense of, it shoots straight, it shoots accurate, but it does not hold gas. It does not hold gas at all. Why does he keep flipping that way? That's weird. He keeps flipping that way. Yeah. The gas of this gas blowback is definitely its weak point. Then you can come back into here. Come back to be shoulder buddies. Walk with him. Then we're going to go that way. Nice. Open. Oh, okay. So you said you're hoping an AG comes out. Way back, like 4 or 5 months ago. What's the company called? Third Coast Airsoft got their hands on, or got VFC told them, and they're able to show it off. They're making a VFC AG version of the XM7. What's that noise? I don't think they can. Yeah. See, I'm also thinking about it. I want to know what gearbox they're using though. No, you don't. Inch up here, buddy. Got a flashbang in this room. Then we can put this back on. The newer M110A1 and just put, yeah. Also, yeah, you're right. VFC does make the M110. That's my goat right there, Mars. You deserve a promotion for that. Oh, yes, buddy. You're going to move up with them. Oh, you're going to look. Oh, I also had the M110 too. I had it a while ago. Oh, I just realized a grave mistake of mine. We cannot jump this fence. Cannot jump this fence at all.
Flash out!
Yes, this is against AI. They are randomly generated maps. So the the AI are randomly generated. So say I fail this mission and decide to restart, it will not be in the same spot. How are we doing on ammo?
Wilco. Reloading.
I have no wall charges. You can start coming over here and then facing this door. You can repie around. And you can now come around and hold this. You can back up to about right about there and start getting your eyes on this door. Actually, I'm gonna tuck you back some more.
Wilco. Placing charge.
We're gonna go slap happy with this one.
Ready to burn.
I didn't give you enough standoff. That's on me, buddy.
Clear.
And then now what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do now? At the end of this, I want you looking this way. Going with them. I want you going this way. And then when you get to after this, look in there. Look in there. I want you to look here real quick. Actually, I want you to look there real quick and look out. Then there. Got a dip. Have a good rest of your stream. Okay, I can love your airsoft content. Keep up. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good rest of your day too. And yeah, I can't wait. I'm making airsoft content all the time, trying to find ways to work around my weird schedule. But yes, I will make sure I keep giving you content to watch. And thank you for your support.
I got hit.
Green, come around here. You know, hold that. Looking good so far. Luckily, we bought all of these slab charges, so we're being golden with the slab charges today.
Placing charge. Charge ready. Flashbang out.
And then we're gonna have you start to this. And then quickly get into this room. We got 1, 2 corners, but this is a couch and that's kind of weird. So we'll go this way. Boom. Boom. And immediately look this way. You're gonna come up, come down here. You're gonna come back there.
Got one.
You're gonna come in. Go right there.
Clear.
Then we're going to come into the room right here. Start getting eyes onto this. Actually, I'm gonna look straight when we get around this door. We're just gonna check this corner. Then eyes onto that. You're gonna come in, follow suit. You're gonna get into this corner. So you're definitely gonna check it. Then eyes to that. And you're gonna come in and you're going to swing this, pieing off this room. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy.
Wait here.
And why are you facing the wrong way? I want to have you come behind him right here. Get a flashbang. Let's get a flashbang deep in this room. Let's get a flashbang into this room. then you can come in through. You're immediately going to look there, there. We just threw a flash, so you're gonna have to come in and get this room there. There. Oh, when you come in immediately, you gotta look there, then there, there. Then you are just going to come right here and hold long for them. That seems good. Okay. You are just going to hold this one long. You're going to come in and come here and start. Oh, why do we have to get all this? You're going to come here. Come around, you're gonna look. Not pie it. You're just gonna look here, here, and off here. You are actually gonna pie around to look here, to pie here. Pie this room, please.
Good job.
Ugh. We took some rounds there. Nice. We got some promotions going on. It's almost 5 o'clock, so I think I'll do one more mission and then call it for this stream. Another hostage rescue. 29 to 49. Okay. Another large compound. What's up? We got another super large mission going on here. This is what we're working with. So let's see. We got this weird building that has no connection to this building, but has 2 small rooms. This building, this one here. This one on the very end. Another one, another one, another one. There's gonna be a hostage somewhere in here. We have this extremely long line of sight. So we're definitely going to get 2 MGs. No. You can have 1, 2. These buildings don't have doors, they just have windows, but I think they might jump out of windows. So what we'll do is we'll do 1, 2 MGs looking down long, laying down hate. Then we'll have a 2-man and a 2-man. Clear these. Three man. We'll have a 3-man and a 3-man clear these. 3-6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 3-man, 2 MGs. Or do I want 2 MGs? Let's see.
Roger.
I kind of want my marksmans to shine real quick.
Roger. Roger. Wilco. Wilco.
We're at night, so we need. Because we're at night, I don't think. Oh yeah, my marksmans can't. Can they? I don't think my marksmans can at night. I'm so excited to check out the new Battlefield 6 stuff.
Affirmative.
I want to see it so bad. I'm gonna watch it after the stream.
Lock and load. Let's do this.
That. Wait, why'd I start like that? No, we're not doing that. Oh, and it restarted everything. So no to you, no to you.
Affirmative.
Yes.
Roger.
Yes.
Roger.
Need to are switching. And we have slap charges, flashbangs, and this guy. Oh wait, these are drapes, not graded windows. Okay. Okay, that will actually work. So you are going to come up here, and you are going to watch out here. You are going to come up here, and you are going to watch out here. You're going to get that. You are going to stand here. You're going to get right here. And you're going to watch this. You're going to buy this. You're going to watch. Where's orange at? You're going to watch this. Then you two, you three, you're going to come here. Then you are going to look here. You are going to buy this. Yeah, I am clearing a bunch of buildings, and we have a hostage we gotta rescue. Came to care about it in the open beta is next weekend. Guess I'm streaming next weekend. Show all of you how good I am at FPS games. Okay, so you're gonna take this there. You're gonna come around, take this there. You're gonna break the grate. Great. Yeah, you're gonna pie this too. When you get here, you're gonna start looking here. And you are going to pie out this room.
Clear.
Oh, snap. Wait. Come back around. Look that way. Not pie. Hard. Look this way. You're gonna get some standoff. Watch that room. You two. Is this a graded fence? Yes. Are going to both start clearing out here. And your eyes into here. Into there. And you are going to match his speed. And you're both are going to check it dead. Oh, I love Battlefield Friends. I hope they do another new series on this. I watched so much Battlefield Friends back in the day. Okay, so we found the hostage. Or at least one of the hostages.
Got one.
So you're gonna come back here. Watch this. And now we gotta act fast. So you're gonna come out here. Hold long. You are going to pie the rest of this room. You're gonna jump in. Jump in. There.
No tangos.
Give yourself some standoff. That way you're gonna jump in. Get to there. Okay, so far we're doing okay. We're doing okay.
Wilco.
Not pie it. You're gonna look here, here, here. End it off here. And come to this door. This is the outside door, so you're gonna plate this. You're going to open this door.
Affirmative.
And immediately pie it off. And then I want you to actually get into this room. Look out the door. To this side of him. Look out the door. Whoa, look out the door. You're going to get right here and look out this door. Clear this window. Give yourself some standoff. Jump into this. Oh, we can't jump into this window. I didn't even notice a couch there.
Roger. Setting charge. Charge set.
Back off. While still looking here. I am so sorry. If you're on TikTok, please let me know if I'm not showing the screen. I am so bad at that. That didn't blow up what I thought it would.
Wilco.
Open door. I am streaming on YouTube Shorts because TikTok wasn't working today, but if I can get TikTok working, I'll be streaming on TikTok too. Did I accidentally say TikTok? I meant YouTube Shorts. What? Oh, not Tonto. Okay. We're gonna have to come back to this one. It is, yeah, now it's past 5. It took too long. But yes, for everyone, thank you for joining the stream. Hopefully I can do this more often. Hopefully I can get into the good old streamer grind and mentality. But for now, I'm going to sign off and stop the stream. I just found out, thank you for Riot for telling me that Battlefield 6 open beta is next weekend, so we'll be streaming that definitely. But I'm gonna try streaming daily for a little bit. Today's Thursday, so probably not tomorrow. Probably Monday, probably Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, probably Wednesday, Thursday streams. Gives me time to make a video for Wednesday and then stream after making the video, and then Thursday, and then Friday I'll just take a break. Saturday I'll play Airsoft. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday I'll edit. If you want to see me edit, let me know. I can live stream me editing too. But I think that'll kill the video, wouldn't it? But yeah, as always, stay safe, have fun, play Airsoft, play video games. Video games are